what's going on? We haven't actually got a striker out of club, bro. How many defenders did we have on the bench yesterday? How many academy players? And our bench is fixed apparently after 5 years, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff and people diss Emery. This is the last thing I'll say. I'll let someone else come in. Right? Big up AFC always. We are terrible to watch. Absolutely like pulling teeth. I thought Man City were bad, but every time I watch us, bro, we are like, it's, oh my God, it is it's like torture. We're on a stretch rack every time we have to watch this team play, bro. Boring, side to side, candy dance. Like, do you know what I'm saying? What is going on? It is stinky football, bro, and it doesn't work. I wouldn't even mind if it worked. And we was pragmatic, we was defensive, but we were winning 1-0 and we actually looked comfortable and solid. But we don't. We look at 6s and 7s. We look all over the place, bro. We don't look comfortable. So the moment Brighton got into that game, that was it. There was only one team that should have won that game yesterday, you know? So there's so many problems, but a lot of the things could be pointed back at Arteta. Even when you're talking about Trossard and Martinelli, we shouldn't have that issue of two players fighting for a position that none of them can keep, that none of them are even naturally made for. Do you know what I mean? And that's on Arteta at the end of the day. That's on Arteta.
I agree what you're saying. I feel that like with Martinelli, I think it's to try him as a striker and see what he can do. Just try him out there, see what happens. Just try it out and see if it doesn't work after 2 or 3 games, then whatever. But I agree with Al. I think he's a good finisher. He can finish when he's in the what. It's not like a rush finisher that he can finish, but I don't think he's a winger. And there's good wingers out there that could be available. We've got Mbeumo from Brentford. He's getting 50 million. That's not a lot of money. That's reasonable for as 1 year left on his contract. Someone like that, or even Kudus would be a good sign for us, but it's going to cost a lot of money. West Ham are going to demand 100 million
as well.
Yeah, and you got Williams. I know some of these players ain't even like having great goal scoring seasons this year. But sometimes it's not all about that. Sometimes it's about just getting in the right positions. Like look at Martinelli. Like when he went over to the right after Saka got injured against Palace, like he was having joy for some reason. He was naturally on his right foot. He was getting some crosses in. Do you know what I'm saying? And I thought, right, this might actually suit him better. Gary Elliott might have actually found his place in the team, like for the minute anyway. And then it's just gone right back to your head's down. You can't beat anyone. You're just trying to run through them. And I've seen James do it a million times as well, right? Even when he's come on to play on the wing or wherever he's playing. Like you're trying to run through players. And as Craig said, you guys are meant to be Brazilian, bro. What is this Bolivian football that we're getting? Jogger finito, bro, because they can't pass anybody. They're trying to run through them like they're Casper the Ghost. It don't work, bro. It really don't work. And yeah, I think why not even try Martinelli through the middle once? Trossard had his best period at Brighton playing as the 10, bro. Do you know what I mean? As the false 9, like support striker. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've got him trying to hold down the left position. You know, we saw when Odegaard was out. Why did you never play Nwaneri in his actual position? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and as soon as Odegaard comes back, you're trying to bring on Nwaneri to save the game when we're playing bad and we're relying on a 17-year-old. Like, we're big phase 5, you know, big Arsenal. And even watching that game against I just forgot who he was playing against, who we drew against. Yeah, there we go. Nwaneri was our brightest spark in that game, bro. Imagine that. He's 17 and he's the brightest spark in the game. We're trying to fish out the ball to him all the time to go and actually do something.
He's injured now as well.
That's what I was going to come on to. That's what I was going to come on to. Why was he taken off? Now, some people were saying it's the yellow and this, that, and the other, but we've seen players. We've seen Saka with yellows. He keeps him on, bro. Do you know what I mean? We've seen other players with yellows. He keep him on. Jorginho, he keeps him on. So why are you going to take off our only attacking outlet? And I've seen this on bare times this season. Like, we go down to 10 men and we just shut up shop. Do you know what I mean? And we actually look bad when we do that. We don't look comfortable. I don't know how you guys feel, but every time I've seen us trying to do this shut up shop pragmatic thing, like, I'm scared, but I'm nervous. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, there's a lot that all points to Arteta this year. Do you know what I mean? Even down to fundamental things that the players are doing. Do you know what I mean? As a competent coach, you should be able to spot that and make changes. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? I'm probably gonna get a copyright for this, but I don't have business, bro. Yeah, let me just share this thing quickly. I don't care today, bro, man. But let's hear what man had to say. Yeah.
The January transfer window is open. What are Arsenal's plans? at the moment is to keep looking after our players, getting the best out of them, and let's see.
Look at this draft, bro. I don't
We'll
even
look
know if
at
I
it,
can do it.
but at the moment, the focus is our players that they are really good.
And with the
Did you
Really
hear what
good.
Ryan said?
Really
It's a
good.
disgrace, guys. I honestly, every time I see this guy talking, I'm sorry. I didn't want to spoil it for you, my bro, but I get so hot. I get so hot. Like, what are you looking at, my brother? You're gonna look at internal solutions. Even before Saka and Sterling were injured, now Ethan Wanyeri, muscular injury. Like, what more do we need to
He's
do?
not playing on
before-
Tuesday. He's not playing on Tuesday now.
Of course
If
he
he's
ain't
got
playing.
muscle.
To be honest,
He's
even
out,
if he didn't
yeah.
have a muscular injury, I doubt he would have played anyway. Like, why did you even swap Miles Lewis-Skelly out of his position when he completed the 90 minutes? He's been holding down that position well, bro. Every time this Dracula-looking guy talks, bro, I just get mad. I don't even know what he's saying. I don't know if you've got a good grasp on the English language. Internal solutions, my brother. We had the smallest squad in the league anyway, before all of these injuries, bro. And if I speak, let someone else speak, bro.
Greg, listen, yeah, I'm gonna let you take the reins, bro, because I need to go 5 minutes and I'm gonna be back. So
No,
you
worries.
man, please just take over for a minute and
No.
talk your thing. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit.
No.
But when I
No.
come back, we're gonna talk about the fans. Yeah, so just give me a few minutes. I just need to just go and do something quickly. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
No worries. No worries.
you lot chat.
Yeah, man. No worries, man.
Yeah, I saw that like the new players in the new players. I don't want to it to the summer. If you get players in January, so we get 4 players for example in January, you get rid of maybe say we get rid of Tomiyasu, we get rid of Tierney, get rid of some of the deadwood as well. Then and we can reinvest in the squad. We need good back. I will ask to buy players who are going to start, not players who are going to be on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
So I want players who are going to bench man like Jesus, but I'm going to bench man like Martinelli, bench man like players who are going to come in and do a job. I still think we're weak at centre back. If Gabriel and Saliba get injured, we have no one to replace him. I don't rate Kivio.
No,
Every
but we
time
saw
Kivio
that.
plays, look against Palace, he got bullied by Mentessa, bullied him. He made a mistake in the League Cup as well against them when he the ball went over the top. He misjudged the ball and then went and scored. So
Yeah.
I don't think he's a good defender for us. Maybe he's good in the Italian league. The Italian league is a slower league, isn't it? He'll do well in a less physical league, isn't it? Not physical, but more physical than the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
The defenders I'm looking at who should go for someone like Mark Gay at Crystal Palace. I like him. I think he's a good centre back. I think him. Maybe I think Tomori's available as well. Milan want to sell Tomori. I think he'll be a good defender for us as a backup. Tomori, he plays for Chelsea.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's a good
Yeah, no,
defender.
you're right. And to
I
be honest
think
with you, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, bro, like Calafiori's a centre back, my bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're absolutely right, and we still need a left back. We still ain't got a natural left back at the club, bro. We still haven't got someone to hold down that position. Big like AFC always as well, saying views. If you hire a clown, you will get a circus. And yeah, and you're right. I mean, it's